So today I thought, since it's barbecue season, what better way to celebrate than make some burgers. And so I thought I'd show you how I make burgers and how to use the hamburger press. So one of the things I'm going to start with is, I'm going to grab an onion here, cut into it, and then just going to make a couple of small slices. And then I'm actually going to use my chop and prep to dice it up more. So I'm just going to put one chunk in. You could also use the larger Power Chef, but today I'm just going to use the little one. Just a couple of pulls and it's all diced up and ready to go. Careful of the blade. Right, so as I get the onion all chopped up, I'm just going to add it to the bowl. So you can see that it's just a couple of small pulls and the onion is fully chopped up. Just right in the bowl like so. I only used half an onion. You can use more if you want to. That's really just completely up to your preferred onion amount. All right. So now at this time, I'm going to take my ground beef, open it up, so as I put the ground beef in here, I'm going to slowly break it up a little bit. So now that we've got the ground beef and the onion in the bowl, I'm going to add some oats to help with the binding. So you can use breadcrumbs if you want to. I prefer oats because it's easier to have on hand. I'm still going to add a couple of eggs to also help with the binding process. So for one large meat tray of ground beef, I usually will add 3 to 4 eggs. I also like to add some Worcestershire sauce, or Worcestershire, however you want to say it. And really a lot of this is just doing it to taste, kind of how much you want, how much you don't want. And I add a little bit of garlic powder. So sometimes if I don't have an onion on hand, I'll just add onion powder. Once again, it's just completely up to your preferred taste. I add parsley. And then, again, salt and pepper to taste. So at this point, once I get all my spices in, everything I want, I mix it up. So once you get your keeper, your guard, and your press ready, I generally, for the size of burgers will grab a 3/4 cup measuring cup. Now I don't make it completely full, but put it in there. And then you just gently push down with an even motion. And I give it a little bit of a swivel to kind of help keep it level. Just like that, you've got a burger all ready to go. So once you get a couple of these burgers, prepped and ready, you can just take them and seal them on top of each other. And then grab a lid. And there, they're all ready to go in the freezer. So I hope you enjoyed this video on how I like to make hamburgers. using the Tupperware hamburger press. I hope that you'll be able to all use it and be able to keep your burgers nicely in the freezer to be able to use throughout this barbecue season. Have a great day. Bye.